Well, find your way to the mat. Sit just in the center of the mat, so you have equal mat in front of you and behind you. And then find a way to sit with a straight spine. Either you can sit with your legs crossed, or you can find a lotus pose. That's when you lift up your legs and you kind of make a bind like this. That's also an option. All right. But that's not so comfortable for me, so I'll just sit like this. All right. Weight on the behind, and then straighten out the spine. Let the shoulders be just above your hips, and place your hands on your lap. Just let your fingers rest around your legs, around your knees, and then close your eyes. Take a moment to arrive on the mat, to arrive in the class. We're doing 1 hour of Vinyasa, starting with a little warm-up, going into a flow, finishing off with some cool down, and then, of course, doing some relaxation at the end in a Shavasana. Bring all focus into your body. Send your body sitting on the mat, and you can feel the mat beneath your legs, under your feet. And you're listening to your breath. Notice how your chest is going up and down, and how the belly is moving as you breathe in and out through the nose. Your eyes are still closed. Now take a tour around your body just to check in with yourself and see how your body's doing today. A tour from the toes to the crown of your head. Listen to the breath. Relax the shoulders down. Let your arms be heavy. Let's do a breathing exercise together as we sit with our eyes closed. Start by letting all the air out through the nose. Suck the belly in, press the air out. Now inhale through the nose, expand the belly, and lift up the chest all the way to the top. And when you reach the top, you hold your breath. As you hold your breath, you let your shoulders fall down. You along the spine. And just start holding your breath. Feel how the pressure is on your ribs from the inside. And then slowly let the air out your nose. Let the chest go down. Let the shoulders follow. When you reach the bottom, you drag your belly in, suck it in, and you press the rest of the air out. One more deep inhale through the nose. Expand the belly. Lift up the chest. Expand the chest. All the way to the top. And when you reach the top, hold it. Holding the breath, letting the shoulders fall down, lengthening the spine. Keep holding your breath. Hold it a little longer. And slowly let the air out the nose. Let the shoulders drop down, chest going down. And at the end, you suck the belly in, press the rest of the air out. One last deep inhale. Inhale. Lift up the chest all the way to the top and take a little more air in. And hold the breath. Let the shoulders down, shoulders just above your hips. lengthening in your spine, holding the breath. Take a little bit air in, and now slowly let the air out, all the way out. Slowly come back to your normal breath. Find your own pace. And then open your eyes. Now take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lean your head forward and tuck your chin in, so you're making double chins underneath your chin. Let the head be heavy. Feel the stretching on the top of your spine. Inhale, lift your head up, look straight ahead, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lean your head to the right. Drop it down, let it be heavy, let the shoulders fall down. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, lean it to the left. Let it be heavy. Let your arms rest, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly lift up your head back to center. And exhale. Now release your legs. Bring your feet in front of you. First of all, with your legs bent. Now bring your feet to one side and come on to sit on your knees. Sit on your knees. Sit with your buttocks on your heels and lengthen your spine. And just sit with a straight back, arms down by the side. Now bring your arms forward and start rolling your hands. Make circles with your hands so that your wrists will warm a little bit up. Getting ready for some weight on your wrists. And the opposite direction. And find stillness. Now inhale, bring your arms to the sides and then back. Press your shoulder blades together and lift up your head. Look at the ceiling. And exhale, round the back, bring your arms in front of you and bring your head down between your arms. Look at your belly button. Inhale, lift your head up, arms back, shoulder blades together, look up. And exhale, round the back. Reach your arms forward, head down between your arms, look at the belly button. Inhale, lift up, arms back, look up. And exhale, round the back, head down, arms forward. And inhale, just lift up your head. Exhale, arms down. Now come on to all four, tabletop position. Standing in the center of the mat with the hands just below your shoulders. Make sure that all 5 fingers on each hand are spread. Press your fingertips into the mat and make sure that your whole palm is pressing into the mat so you have a good, nice grip with your hands here. Knees are just below your hips and your spine is straight as you stand here. Take an inhale, lower down the belly and lift up the chin. Look at the ceiling. Exhale, round the back. Push your back up. Look at your belly button, round the back. Inhale, bring down the belly, look up. Lift your tailbone behind you and exhale, round the back. Look at the belly button. Inhale, bring down the belly, look up. And exhale, round the back. Look at the belly button. And then come back on all 4. Now bring your left leg to the side. So you keep standing here with your right knee just below your right hip, and then you lengthen your left leg out to the side. Bring the foot sole into the mat. Now you lift up your left arm to the side and you lift it toward the ceiling, so you're opening up the chest out to the left side. Now you turn the shoulder. You bend the elbow and place your hand so the upper side of your hand is on your back. And then you lift the shoulder back, you bring the left shoulder back behind you, and you look at the ceiling. Be strong in your right arm as you stand here, and you can let your left hand slide down to the right side of your waist. So you can wave with your left hand just below your waist and look at the ceiling. Inhale, lift up your left arm toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down into the mat. Now you keep standing here with your left leg out to the side. Now inhale, lift up your left leg so you bring it up parallel to the floor. Be strong in your arms, be strong in your legs. Hold it here a little bit. And slowly bend the knee. Bring down your knee into the mat. Back on all four. Bring your right leg out to the side and with the foot sole into the mat. Lift up your right arm to the side and then to the ceiling. Rotate the shoulder, bend the elbow and place the right hand on your back with the upper side of the right hand toward the back, and then slide your hand out to the left side so you can feel your left side of the waist, and then press your right shoulder back. Look up at the ceiling so you're twisting a little bit. Look up at the ceiling. Be strong in your left hand. Inhale, lift your right arm toward the ceiling, and exhale, bring it into the mat. Now we're going to lift the right foot directly to the side. So inhale, lift your right leg, bring it parallel to the floor. Keep both hands in the mat. So your left knee, both hands, and your left foot is in the mat. Lift up the right leg. Breathe in and out. And now bend the knee and bring the right knee back into the mat. Back on all four. Okay. Now look between your legs, look at your feet and tuck your toes in so you grab with your toes in the mat. So you have a nice tight grip here. Let's go into a bear pose. This is where you just lift your knees from this pose. So gently lift up your knees and hold them lifted just a few centimeters here. Be strong in your arms. Feel as you're pressing the mat away from you underneath your hands. Inhale, look forward, and exhale. Now lift up your knees, lift your buttocks up and come into a downward dog position. Feet in the mat and hands in the front of the mat. Let your head fall down and look between your ankles. This position, very important to have one straight line from your wrists toward your hips. So if you're standing here with bent knees, that's perfectly fine. When you're ready, you can stand also with your both of your knees straightened out so that you're in a perfect triangle standing on the mat. Now bend your knees one at a time. Keep your feet in the same place. Move your hips a little bit from side to side. Breathe in and out through your nose. And let your head hang. Look between your ankles. And now find stillness. Stand still. Now you lift up your left hand and you reach it underneath your body. Reach for your right foot. So you reach with your left hand and you grab around your right leg. You want to go further down with your left hand toward your right heel, but go as far down as possible. And then lift up your head underneath your right armpit and look at the ceiling. Doing a twist. Be strong in your right arm. And slowly bring your left hand forward so you return into downward dog position. Now lift up your right hand, cross it underneath your upper body and reach for your left leg, and you can grab for your left heel. Grab on the outside of the leg and then you can slide it down. See if you can grab to the left heel And then look up underneath your left armpit toward the ceiling. Breathe in and out. And slowly bring your right hand back to downward dog position and bring your head down. Be strong here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, look between your hands, and exhale, walk your feet all the way up. Between your hands, place your feet together and rest your upper body down. This is a way to stand, and you relax your head, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, and you feel a stretching sensation on the back side of your thighs and your calf muscles, so on the whole back of your legs. And it's perfectly fine to stand with bent knees in this position as long as you feel the stretching on the back side. Breathe in and out. Gently bend your knees and then roll your upper body up, so you let your head and arms hang as you roll your body up. Finally, you lift your head up, look straight ahead and let the shoulders fall down, and then straighten out the legs. Come to standing in the front of the mat. Alright, feet are together, heels and toes together, and you engage your glutes and press your inner thighs together as you stand here. Inhale, arms over the head, reach up, and exhale, fold forward, come all the way down, upper body down, head down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, bring the hands into the mat, step the feet back into a plank, and come halfway down, Chaturanga. Inhale, lengthen your arms, look up, and exhale, lift to downward dog. Breathe in and out through the nose. And this little sequence with the high plank going to Chaturanga, to upward dog and back to this position, downward dog, you can place your knees into the mat to modify the position a little bit, modify the sequence. You can also choose to go directly from plank to downward dog. Find out which form, the day form for you today, and then you choose your own. Inhale, look up between your hands. Exhale, walk your feet all the way up between your hands, head down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Press your inner thighs together as you reach up and look up. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, bend your knees, sit down into a chair. Your knees are together and your feet are together. All the weight is on your heels and you're looking straight ahead, reaching the arms up and pressing the inner thighs toward each other. Inhale, come all the way to standing, reach up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms over your head, look up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, and exhale, step back to a plank, come halfway down. Inhale, look up in upward dog, and exhale, lift to downward dog, hips up, head down. Breathe in and out. In and out through the nose. Inhale, lift up your right leg, back and up. Exhale, place the foot between your hands and bring down your left heel. Inhale, lift up your upper body and arms. Exhale, bring your hips down. Chest is forward, shoulders down, arms reaching for the ceiling. Your back leg is straight, and the front leg, the right leg, is bent in a 90-degree angle, knee and foot pointing straight ahead. Inhale, look up, and exhale, hands on each side of the right foot, step the right foot back, come halfway down. Inhale, look up, upward dog. Exhale, lift to downward dog. Feet in the mat. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lift your left leg back and up. Exhale, place the foot between your hands, bring your right heel in the mat. Inhale, lift up your arms over the head, and exhale, bring down the hips. Upper body straight, reach your arms up, shoulders are down, and the chest is pointing straight ahead. Weight is on the outside of your right foot, and you breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, look up, and exhale, hands in the mat. Step back to a plank, come halfway down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, lift to downward dog. Feet in the mat. Inhale, look between your hands, and exhale, walk both feet in between the hands, feet together, head down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to standing, come all the way up, reach up, and exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, sit down in a chair. Look straight ahead, weight on the heels. Now lift up the toes a little bit to make sure that the weight is back on your heels. Buttocks all the way down, shoulders down. Lift up the chest, look straight ahead. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come to standing, reach your arms up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up, a small back bend. And exhale, fold forward, upper body down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, step back. Come halfway down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, lift to downward dog. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Breathe in and out. And you're on the toes on your left foot. The left leg is straight. You're bending the right leg, pointing the right knee and the right foot straight ahead, shoulders down. Inhale, bring your arms up and look up. Exhale, hands in the mat. Step the foot back, come halfway down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lift to downward dog. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Inhale, upper body up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Shoulders down. Breathe in and out. Keep your hips square, shoulders down, looking straight ahead. Be strong in your body. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands in the mat. Step the foot back, come halfway down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, lift to downward dog. Feet in the mat. Take a few breaths here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Be strong in your arms. Be strong in your shoulders, your elbows. And make sure that your 5 fingers are pressing down with your fingertips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk both feet between your hands, head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing, all the way up. Pressure in the thighs together, reach up and look up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Sit into a chair. Look straight ahead. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, twist to the right. So you bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Then lift up the chest so it's the same height as your hands. And you turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Look at the ceiling. Press the elbow against the outside of the knee. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come to center. Look straight ahead. And exhale, twist to the left. Bring the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Lift up the chest. Press against the knee. And then turn your head. Look toward the ceiling. Buttocks down. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come to center and come all the way to standing. Reach your arms up and exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up, look up, and exhale, fold forward, upper body down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, hands in the mat, step both feet back, come to a plank, come halfway down. Inhale, look up, exhale, lift to downward dog. Feet in the mat, breathe in and out. Deep breaths through the nose, both on the inside, on the way in and the way out. That was what I was going to say. Inhale, lift up your right leg. Exhale, place it between your hands. Inhale, lift up your upper body and arms. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. We're going to do a twist again. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Place the left elbow on the outside of the right hip. And then lift up the chest. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe in and out. Engage the muscles in both legs so you're standing completely still. Inhale, come to center. Reach your arms up and look up. Exhale, hands into the mat. Step the right foot back, come halfway down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, lift to downward dog. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Inhale, lift up your upper body, arms over the head. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, shoulders down. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow on the outside of the right knee, and then lift up the chest so you're twisting your upper body, twisting the spine. And then you lift up your head, look up to the ceiling. Engage the muscles in your legs, finding the balance here. Keep lifting up that chest so it's the same height. Your heart is the same height as your hands. Inhale, come to center. Reach your arms up and look up. Exhale, hands into the mat. Step the left foot back, come halfway down. Inhale, lengthen your arms. Upward dog, look up. Exhale, lift to downward dog. Head down, rest the head down, look between your ankles, be strong in your arms, breathe in and out. In and out through the nose, both ways. Putting on. I was changing to Danish. All right. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, walk your hands toward your feet. Weight on your feet. Head down, arms down, relaxing your arms and your head. Breathe in and out. A small breathing exercise as we stand here. So inhale, lift up your upper body, bring it parallel to the floor. Let the arms hang. Exhale, bring the upper body down. Inhale, lift your upper body to halfway. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift it halfway. Exhale, down. All right, let's do a twisting and a stretching exercise as we're here. Now take your left arm, cross it over your legs, and grab your right ankle from the outside. Inhale, lift up your right arm to the side and then lift it to the ceiling. Look at your right hand. Both arms are straightened out, and you lift up your right shoulder, twisting your upper body a little bit. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring your right arm down, cross it over, grab your left ankle from the outside, and then inhale, lift your left arm to the side, lift it up to the ceiling. Look at your left hand, bring up your left shoulder, lift it up, twisting to the side, looking at the left hand, looking at the ceiling. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, bring it down. Both arms down, head down. Slowly bend your knees. Bring down your buttocks. Now round your back. Slowly bring your upper body up. Roll it up to standing. Shoulders down. Look straight ahead and straighten out your knees. Now you're standing here with your feet a little bit apart. Look at your feet and then take your feet, both feet, take a little step to each side. So you make a little more space between your heels, and then you turn your toes pointing out to the side so that your toes are just at the edges of the mat. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. And now you bend your knees on the same exhale. And you come further down as far as possible with a straight spine. Come all the way down and bring now your elbows on the inside of your knees. So you're squatting down. Keep your spine as straight as possible, shoulders down. Press your hands together, look straight ahead. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Lift up your upper body, straighten out your legs, straighten out your arms. Reach up, exhale, arms down by the side. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, sit all the way down. Inhale, come to standing all the way up, straighten out your legs and your arms. Exhale, arms down by the side. One last time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, bend the knees, come all the way down to squat, elbows on the inside. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach up, exhale, arms down by the sides. Look at your feet one more time. Bring your feet back so that they are parallel to each other, toes pointing forward, and the feet are in a hip width distance. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, upper body down, head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, walk the hands to downward dog, head down. Inhale, lift your right leg back and up. Exhale, place the foot between your hands and bring the left heel in the mat. Inhale, lift up your arms over your head. And exhale, open out to the left side. You're in a warrior two pose, both arms parallel to the floor, shoulders down. And you're pointing your fingers in opposite directions. Engage the muscles in your glutes. Press your glutes together. Be strong. Inhale, arms over your head and turn your upper body forward. Exhale, hands into the mat. Step the right foot back. Come halfway down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lift to downward dog. Feet in the mat. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Bring down your right heel. Inhale, upper body up. Exhale, open to the right. Come further down with your hips. Bring your thigh parallel to the floor. Reach your arms in opposite directions. Look over the left hand. Lengthen your spine, shoulders down. And tuck your tailbone underneath yourself and lift up your pelvic floor. Breathe in and out. Inhale, arms over your head, turn forward, exhale, hands into the mat, step the foot back, come halfway down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, lift to downward dog. Breathe in and out a couple of times. Okay. Inhale, lift your right leg back and up. Exhale, place the foot in between your hands. You stay down here, both hands in the mat. Now you bring the right hand on the inside of the right foot. So both hands are on the left side of your foot now. And then you let your left heel come into the mat. You lower it down. And then you bring your hips out to the right and turn your upper body out to the left. So you come down to squat on your right foot. Turn the foot a little bit. So both hands now are on the left side. You're squatting down here. And if possible, you can lift up your upper body and bring the hands in front of the heart. Look straight ahead. You can support yourself with your hands in front of you if needed. So inhale, you lift to center. And exhale, you come to squat on your left leg. Come further down. Stay here a little bit. Lifting up the chest, looking straight ahead. Palms together. Inhale, come to center. And exhale to the right. Look straight ahead. Inhale to center. And exhale to the left. Now bring the hands into the mat. And then you turn to the back side of your mat. So you turn your head to the back and bring both hands on the inside of your left foot. And you lift up your right heel. So you come onto the toes on your right foot. So now you're facing the opposite direction. Lift up the left hand and place it on the outside of the left foot. So this is where you started, just a mirrored way. Now you lift up your left foot and bring it back to plank. So you're in a plank. And slowly, on an inhale, come a little bit forward. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, lengthen your arms, look up. And exhale, lift to downward dog. So you should be standing now in a downward dog, turning the wrong direction actually. Breathing in and out through the nose. But let's go back to the way we were before. So inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, place the foot between the hands. So your hips are down, and now you bring the left hand on the inside of the left foot. And you turn out to the side, actually the same side as you just came from. Bring down the right heel, and you turn your left foot a little bit, bring down the hips. So now you're squatting on your left leg. And you can lift up the chest, bring the hands together. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, bring it down to the right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And then place the hands into the mat. And now you turn over your right leg. Bring the right hand on the outside of the right foot. Left hand in the left side. And then lift up the left heel. So now you're actually back. And when you look straight ahead, you can see this is where you started. Now you bring the right foot back. So you come into the plank. Hold it a little. Inhale, come a little bit forward. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, look up. Lengthen your arms. Exhale, lift to downward dog. Feet in the mat. Breathe in and out through the nose. In and out. Let your head hang, but make sure that your arms are strong and your fingertips are pressing into the mat. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, feet between the hands. Head down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Press your inner thighs together as you reach up and look up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Okay, a little challenge for this next pose. So you're standing at the front of the mat. I'm just placing myself in the center of the mat so that you can see what we're going to do. I'm going to mirror the movements for you. All right, feet together. Press the inner thighs together. Engage the glutes. Press them together. All right. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. And sit down in a chair. All right, so sitting in a chair, lifting up the chest. Now you come further down. You might want to lift up your heels so that you come to sit on your toes. All right, we're going to do this a little bit of a challenge. So now you turn your upper body out to the right side, turn to the right, and you place your hands in the mat to your right side. For some of you, it might be a totally new thing, and for others, something you have tried before. So both hands in the mat, very important. Spread your 5 fingers, press your fingertips into the mat. And then you bend your elbows a little bit. Now you want to place your right knee on the top, on the upper arm, your left upper arm, and your right hip on the right upper arm. So you lean over your hands and bring your knee on the upper arm and the hip on the other upper arm. So you bend your knees and then you let all the weight come onto your hands, and then you come onto a balance, an arm balance, staying here. Try just to lean, see if you can feel safe enough to let go with your hands, your feet. And after a while, come back and sit in a squat position again. Bring your hands up, look to the right, and then turn your upper body, look to the center. Now turn to the left. Bring your hands down into the mat. All 5 fingers spread. Bend your elbows. Now lean over your arms. Press your left knee over your right elbow, and then bring your hips over your left elbow. So on the upper arm, you just lay it on the elbows actually, and then you lean over, make your hands find your direction here. And then you can start playing as well as you feel, if you feel confident here. All right, back on your feet. Not going to spend so much time on this. Now just sit straight ahead, hands in front of the heart, still squatting here. Inhale, bring the heels down, come to standing, reach up. Exhale, arms down. Let's do a sun salutation before cooling down. Inhale, arms up, and a small back bend. Exhale, fold forward, head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back to a plank, come halfway down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lift to downward dog, feet in the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your feet between the hands, head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Press the thighs together. Reach up and look up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up. Look up. Exhale, fold. Let your upper body hang here. Breathe in and out. Now place your hands on the outside of your feet and then step your feet back. Come onto all 4. When you're on all 4, tabletop position, make sure that your wrists are just below your shoulders and your knees are just below your hips. All right. Now you can look at your knees and bring the knees out to the edges of the mat. Look between your thighs and bring your big toes together. And slowly lower down your hips so that your glutes come to your heels. And walk your hands a little bit back. But still so that you can sit leaning with your upper body and leaning with your arms. Now inhale, lift your right arm to the ceiling. Lift it up. And exhale, lower it down and scoop it underneath your upper body. Reach it out to the left side and then lay down your upper body over your right shoulder and place your head into the mat. And then lift your left arm up. Reach it up to the ceiling, turn the shoulder, bend the elbow, and place the hand on the right side of your waist or just on your back. That is perfectly fine as well. And then relax. Just take a few seconds here. Let the left shoulder fall down. Inhale, lift up your left arm, reach it up. Exhale, Hand place it just in front of your face and then push yourself up. Let your right arm come back. The right hand come back into the mat. Inhale, lift up your left arm to the ceiling. Reach up and look up. Exhale, bring it underneath your upper body. Scoop it underneath and let it reach out to the right. Rest your head, the left side of the head, into the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Turn the shoulder, bend the elbow. Place the right hand on the left side of your waist. And then drop the right shoulder down if that feels comfortable. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lift up your right arm. Look toward your right hand. Exhale, hand in the mat. Push yourself back up. So hands in the mat in front of you here. Now bring your knees together. Come back up to tabletop position and bring your forearms in the mat. Shoulders just above your elbows and hands in the mat, 5 fingers spread. And then look at your knees and walk them further back on the mat. Lower down your hips so you come to lie in this Sphinx pose just for a few seconds. Breathe in and out. And now you bring your elbows out to the side, lower down the chest and bring the forehead into the mat. Let your arms come down by the sides. Then bend your knees and grab your feet from the outside. Have a nice tight grip. So you grab either your toes, your feet, your ankles, or if you cannot reach it, then just grab your clothes if you can grab your leggings. On an inhale, you press your feet into your hands so that you lift up your upper body and lift up your legs at the same time. So you come up to fly on your hip. Press the feet into the mat and look straight ahead. Stretching your arms and stretching your chest. Press the feet into the mat. Come up to fly. And slowly come all the way down. Forehead in the mat. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders and rest your legs down. Now turn your head, look to the left side. Rest the head down. And then extend your right arm to the right with your palm facing down. And with your left hand, you push yourself up to lie on the right side. So now you feel a stretching over your right shoulder, over the right chest. And then you bend your left leg and you place the left foot behind the right leg. And you stay here, use the left arm and left leg to adjust the pose so that you feel stretching over the right shoulder and the chest and arm. Breathe in and out a couple of times here. And slowly roll back on your belly, turn your head, and then look toward your right hand. Bring your right hand back underneath the right shoulder and extend your left hand out to the side. And now press with your right hand into the mat. So you roll on to lie on the left side, left arm pointing straight out to the left, and you just rest the head down. So now you feel a stretching over the left shoulder and the left chest, and you bend the right knee, place the right foot behind the left leg. So now you're adjusting with your right arm and right leg. Breathe in and out. And slowly roll back onto your belly. Both hands underneath the shoulders. Bring the forehead into the mat. And now you press with both of your hands in the mat. Come back onto all four. There you go. Now you bring your knees to one side, lower down the hips, and swing your legs in front of you. We're going to lie down for some of the final poses before going into Shavasana. All right, feet together. Now we're going to in a controlled way go down. So you press your heels together, press your inner thighs together, sit up with a straight spine. Let your arms be just parallel to the floor and your fingers reaching forward. Now slowly start to round your back in the lower part. So you start to round the back, still reaching your arms forward. Press your inner thighs together, press your heels together, and then you roll back slowly as you are rolling out your yoga mat. Slowly keep rolling, press your inner thighs together, press the heels together, keep reaching your arms, so you're rounding in your shoulders. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And finally, you can just lie your entire body down. Rest the shoulders back, the arms and the head. And take a little rest here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Now bend your knees, place your feet in the mat. And make sure that you can reach your heels with your fingertips when you just have your arms just beside you. Now inhale, lift up your hips and lift it far up so that you're making a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. And then you make your hands meet underneath your buttocks. Straighten out the elbows, interlace the fingers, and then bring your shoulders underneath yourself so you support yourself on your shoulders. Bring the shoulders back. So now you have made a foundation to stand on here. Keep lifting up your hips. Press your thighs and inner thighs together. Keep engaging your glutes, and then slowly lift up your right leg and point the right toe to the ceiling. Keep lifting up the hips. Point it up. Breathe in and out. And gently place the right foot into the mat. Lift up the left foot. Point the left foot to the ceiling. Keep lifting up the hips. Breathe in and out. And gently bend the knee. Place the foot in the mat. Now release your hands. Bring them out to the sides. And slowly roll down your spine into the mat. And when your buttocks is in the mat, lift up your knees to the chest. Let your arms come wrap around the knees. And then you press the knees to the chest. And then you start rocking a little from side to side. Holding your knees, rocking from side to side. Breathe in and out. And you find stillness. Now you let go of your knees, extending the legs to the ceiling. Press your heels against the ceiling so that your toes are pointing to your face, arms down by the sides. And then you cross your right leg over the left, all the way down by your legs, your thighs. You bend the knees. And now you grab with index and middle finger your big toe on each side. You can also grab around your feet on the outer edge of the foot. Make sure that your knees are in one straight line with your sternum, your chest. Hold on to your feet and let your feet fall down. Feel the stretching around the hips. Breathe in and out. Now let go of the feet and reach your feet to the ceiling. Now cross your left leg over the right, bend the knees and grab your feet, same way as before. Bring the feet to the floor, crossing the legs, keeping your knees and your sternum in one line. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretching around your hips now. And gently let go. Reach your heels to the ceiling and then bend your knees, knees over the chest. Let your left arm come out to the left side, palm facing up, and then use your right hand to let your legs fall out to the right side. So you roll onto your right hip. Left hip is just facing the ceiling. Both shoulders back into the mat, and then turn your head and let your nose point to the left hand. Breathe in and out. And turn your face to the ceiling. Help your knees back over the chest. Roll back on your spine. Let your left arm come in to grab your knees as your right arm comes out to the side. And then you let your legs fall out to the left side. Roll onto the left hip. Both shoulders still into the mat. And turn your nose toward your right hand. Feeling the stretching on the right hip, the glute, the thigh, along the right side of your upper body. Breathe in and out. And slowly turn your head, look at the ceiling. Bring your knees back over the chest. Bring both arms in to grab your knees and press them gently to the chest. And slowly let go of your knees. Bring the feet into the mat. Arms down by the side. And then lengthen your legs. So you place your heels in the mat. Let your heels come a little bit apart to let your feet fall apart. Arms down by the sides or out to the sides with the palms facing up. Rest the shoulders back. Let your head be heavy. And close your eyes. Relax your feet. Feel the heaviness in your feet, how the toes are dragging your feet further into the mat, how you're relaxing everywhere in your body. You feel the weight from your feet in the heels making holes into the mat. And your calf muscles are flat, resting down. You're letting go of your knees, letting your kneecaps lie still. Resting your thighs. Letting the big muscles be soft. Relaxing. Feel the weight from your body and the pelvis pressing against your glutes. And how your abdominal muscles, your belly, and your entire back is resting now. Letting go of the spine, making the spine fall further into the mat. Your shoulder blades are falling, resting flat into the mat. And your arms, elbows, and your hands, they're totally relaxed. And you feel your shoulders fall back, releasing. Feeling your neck resting and how your neck is getting longer as you're relaxing your whole spine. Let your jaw fall down. Relax your cheeks, your chin, your lips. Make your whole face relax. Feel how around your eyes, your eyebrows are falling out to the sides, and your forehead is becoming completely soft, smooth. And underneath your eyelids, Your muscles are letting go of your eyeballs, just letting your eyeballs rest in any possible direction. Your entire body is resting now. Gathering new energy, restoring the muscles. Slowly start to move your fingers and your toes, and move your wrists and ankles. And now bend your knees, place your feet in the mat. Let your knees point to the ceiling. And then very gently let your knees fall out to one side and roll onto that side just to lie for a few seconds. And when you're ready, use your arms and hands to push yourself back into seated position. And then find yourself with a straight spine, with the weight onto your glutes once more. Arms resting, your hands in your lap. Your spine straight, shoulders down, and then close your eyes just for a few seconds. And take a tour around your body once more, like you did when we started, just to see how your body's doing. Now bring your hands in front of the heart, palms against each other. Start thanking yourself for your own effort today. Thank yourself for choosing to do yoga today instead of something else. Thank yourself for taking care of your own health, your mental and your physical health. And thank you for joining this class today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the little challenge that I presented to you when we were doing the final squatting down to the side. I hope to see you very soon. Take good care of yourself. Namaste.